Hey guys, how are you all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for Cancer placements. So if you have Cancer as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. Everything that you need to know about myself, the reading or the channel can be found in the description box below. So we're going to use multiple decks of cards for this reading today. We have Tarot, we have Oracle and a few personalised messages that I've created. So this is a general reading with everything that we, oh goodness me. This is a general reading, guys. So with the messages, only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. And please use your own sense of discernment with the messages and not force of anything to fit. And please use your own sense of discernment with the messages. Guys, I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling this very giddy in energy. I don't know whether it's just because I'm wearing like bright pink today. Now, this is not like my jumper, but I was given this and I am not somebody who wears pink, so I don't know why I'm feeling this really playful kind of giddy energy. I do believe that colours are important with when we're wearing of particular colours, we embody certain energy, but I don't know why I'm just getting this really giddy vibe and I'm wanting to like laugh and what have you, but it's interesting. But anyway, guys, so we're going to get into your read. I've already done a major shuffle of all the cards and we're going to get straight into it. So Angels of Love and Light, could you please have clear and concise messages for Cancer placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node? What do they need to know for the current energies for whenever they come across these timeless tarot messages? What do they need to know, please and thank you? What do we need to know, please and thank you? Okay, so guys, all the decks I'm using are in the listed in the description box below, and we're starting off with the Tea Leaf Fortune cards. The energy is really powerful. I don't know why I want to start laughing. Guys, I'm trying to pull it together. What is going on for Cancer? Okay. Ooh, okay. Right. So we have Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. We have Bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. Okay. And then we have a month of the year. We have January. Guys, how synchronistic is this? As I'm filming this, we are currently in January. I'm hearing there's still time. There's still time. So if some of you have been doubting or a little bit pessimistic because you're not sure whether something is going to be coming through for you, it absolutely is. I mean, I'm seeing this as like a money bag, okay? And we got material wealth coming through. So there's something pretty substantial about your money, okay? Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success, and also ear, good news. Okay, I'm hearing that saying, keep your ear to the ground, keep your ears to the ground. So it's like the sense of being alert, like don't let an opportunity or a situation potentially pass you by, like, yeah. Okay, guys, let's get into the Modern Witch Tarot deck. So what is going on here? 444 just come up on my timer. You may be seeing of those numbers. This is the Modern Witch Tarot we're using today. Not even sure if I said that already. I don't know. The energy is very weird. Okay, Ten of Swords just flew out. Wow, Queen of Cups. There's you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It landed right on top of Bag and January. So yeah, something is assured, right, that you're receiving something really important in this last few days. There's a cycle closing out here. Okay, yeah, brighter times are ahead with the Leo card, the Sun card. Okay, so yeah, there's something quite incredible getting ready to happen. What is this? One more card for Cancer, please. Guys, anything that ends up happening in a reading, regardless of how weird or wonderful that it is a sign and a synchronicity. There's a message in it some way, somehow. And it's just kind of checking in with our intuition in regards to how that may pertain to you. So yeah, I was getting this giddy energy that something is finally ending and you're finally receiving something that's going to make you very happy here. Yeah, good news. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I said, like, keep your ear to the ground. Good news. So we have that with the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. So this is double confirmation of communication or news, or something to do with a contract is coming through for you. And with the Ten of Cups as the next card, you're going from the Ten of Swords to the Ten of Cups, and I'm getting told, like, in an instant, in a flash, like something is unfolding as of right now and you don't see it coming. Four of Pentacles. This is something to do with your financial stability. Okay, this is to do with your career, or to do with yeah, look, I'm breaking up the deck with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. There is something that's finally coming into balance. You're going to feel really good about whatever this is. Okay, so what is going on? Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So something, wow, somebody or something is coming through. And you've been holding out here for a little while, hoping that something's going to turn around, and it very much is. What's going on for Cancer placements? Why is the Ten of Swords here? 10-10 may be significant. 1-1-1 as well, because like when you break that down with numerology, the 10 is a 1 and a 0. We have an ace here, which is another 1, and another 1 with the Page of Wands, and we saw the Page of Swords. So yeah, 1-1-1 or 11-11, and that's an indicator for something manifesting pretty quickly. Okay, so why is the Ten of Swords here, please? Another 1, Page of Pentacles. Wow, what? Guys, Queen of Cups on top of the Queen of Cups in 2 different decks. Now I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex, but something financial. You see this person holding of this pentacle, something solid, something tangible, something maybe financial, material, right, or is going to help with this material wealth, is coming for you after a very turbulent time that you've been through. Okay, you've been in your head about it here with the 5 of Wands, but I'm hearing you don't need to stress. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, you got it in the bag. There's something coming through that is really going to assist your stability. You are on some level here are kind of like fibbing yourself and telling yourself that it's not coming through, but there's something quite sneaky about whatever this is coming through. I'm hearing like by the universe, God, source, the angels, whoever you resonate with. And that's why it coming across with the 7 of Swords, not because there's something that's going to cause you that sense of detriment. It's actually like a surprise, but in a very good way. Something is going to come through that's going to allow you to feel very self-sufficient. Okay, with these cards, we have 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles. Look at this. You are transitioning right now, or you have been in this transitioning period, right, of going from the 10 of Swords into the 10 of Cups, and you're getting ready to receive, right, with the Star, Aquarius energy. Aquarius season may be very significant. I do believe, like, we're currently in Aquarius season, actually. So Aquarius placements may be important here for you. Or there's something about the... okay, I just got told about the new moon in Aquarius at the end of January, the 29th. Why was I getting that? There's something about a reward, a recognition, a payout, money multiplying, investments paying off, like securing of a particular job or a contract. Or there's definitely the sense of receiving some sort of inheritance or a windfall or a bonus. 10 of Wands. Justice. Libra energy. Holy F, guys. So yeah, look, we've got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. It's like you've been going through so much, you felt like you're breaking your own back just to be able to have this new beginning come through for you. But justice is coming in and you got that new energy here. Okay, again with the Page of Cups. Guys, we've seen the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So 4 pages. This is all to do with brand new energy coming through for you. Okay? Yeah, and celebrations with the 3 of Cups. Oh my goodness, 6 of Cups. Yeah. You are wondering, when is this coming in? When is this change happening? Right? But look at all these cups here. All this emotional fulfillment. There is something very significant here about your physical reality changing up in a huge, huge way. Spirit just told me to break up the middle of the deck, and we have the World, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius coming through. You've just closed a massive cycle. I'm hearing welcome to the new earth, welcome to your higher timeline, your highest timeline. You're about to be rewarded with so much. You paid off a lot of, I'm hearing, karmic debt. King of Pentacles, we've seen the Queen of Pentacles earlier. So yeah, I feel, guys, you have not got to worry about your money. You've not got to worry about your money whatsoever. I am genuinely kind of bowled over right now with this. Okay? I really am. I mean, guys, seriously, like, you have dealt with individuals around you here that have really not wanted to see you succeed, that have not wanted you to step into this light, the sense of this shining of your light. You have had people that have wanted you to, like, fail right from the get-go. You have had to prove of yourself, prove to others that you are deserving and worthy of receiving whatever it is that you're getting ready to receive, because what you are receiving is going to bring so much stability for you in every area of your life, especially financially here. Now, the thing is, guys, is that there were people who thought that you were never going to have this bright future. There were people who wanted you to be self-sabotaging, or they were trying to sabotage you. They didn't want you to be successful. Maybe you dealt with issues in the past to do with people who were projecting so much of their insecurities and doubts and fears onto you. And that's only because, through the sense of jealousy, most likely, that these people could see that you were starting to become someone that you could be really proud of. And you have been on the way up, on the up and up. And there have been people here who haven't wanted that for you, okay? And I feel so sad to say of this, because the thing is, these people are usually people that we've had in our lives for a very long time, even since childhood. I mean, they could even be closer to home, like childhood friends or people that we, you know, consider as family, right? That have not wanted to see you elevate in the way that you're about to elevate, but you have, not in an egotistical way, right, have proved yourself right, that you were and always knew that you had this bigger path, that you were meant to be doing more and having more and receiving more and doing more here, okay? And there were people here that were trying to keep you off balance, trying to implement some sort of ways to kind of hold you back or distract you, or to take your time, your effort, your energy, your attention away from you pouring into yourself and to your own goals, your ambitions, your dreams, your wishes, and what it is that you've been trying to bring in for yourself. And unfortunately, it's like these people, they quite happily have wanted to try and stick the knife in and make you feel bad, make you feel like a victim here, because they themselves don't feel good about themselves and their life, and they themselves see themselves as a victim, and that life is rubbish, and that it's never going to turn around or work out, or we're just given the cards that we're dealt and that's it, and settling for less. But you decided that I'm not going to settle for less. I'm going to take everything that I've gone through, I'm going to learn, and become wiser, become stronger, become this, like, I'm hearing this like undestructible force, okay? And put yourself out there in ways that you may have been very fearful of doing in the first place. Like, you could be somebody that's quite introverted, quite shy, likes to keep themselves to themselves, have that sense of privacy, but there's something about you being pushed out of your comfort zone. And I'm hearing little by little, it's like you're coming out of your shell, and these others around you have seen of you coming out of your shell and pursuing of things that make you happy here, that brings you that sense of joy, tapping in more with your creative gifts, talents and abilities that I'm hearing innately had like the whole of your life. And there may have been a point where you've been so used to giving on to everyone else and leaving yourself like to last. But I feel like there's this priority shift, this change, where you're deciding, I'm not going to be spreading myself too thin anymore just so that I can be there for everyone else and then neglect myself, right? So there's the sense of you taking more pride in your appearance, I'm hearing, taking better care of your health, looking at setting boundaries with individuals. I'm hearing no more people pleasing. Like, there's this energy about it's I'm getting this energy of like, well, it's my time now. It's my time, it's my turn, and I know that I have been doing all this donkey work, right, for years on years on years, and that I am to be receiving my sense of justice. And if there are people in your life that you feel like you would like to give to, right, whenever it is that you're receiving these big blessings, I understand that you want to do that, and that's absolutely fine, but obviously think of the people that were actually there for you and the people that weren't when you were at your lowest point, right? Were they genuinely there? So when they showcase their true colours, that you were literally like, I'm hearing like lying in a ditch, okay? You were battling the elements, you were dealing with some very distressing, very challenging, uncomfortable times in your life when you hit rock bottom. Were those people there of a support, or were they just trying to add fuel to the fire here and make you feel even worse than what you were previously feeling? Or were they, there of a support and a helping hand and a guiding light to you and all of this? Like, so I feel like there's this sense of reprioritizing who's in your life and who isn't in your life, okay? I'm also getting that there's the sense of like you now deciding here to put a lot of energy into focusing on your health. Like, maybe some of you had been used to a more sedentary kind of lifestyle, not really exercising very much or going to the gym or looking at, making home cooked meals for yourself or getting enough sleep or taking your vitamins. Like, there could have been a point where you were just completely neglecting of yourself in those types of ways because of like being there for everyone else and making sure everyone else was okay. But there's now this turnaround where you're like, actually, I am enough and I am deserving and worthy to feel good and about myself and my life. And I am going to start at the gym, or I am going to eat better, or I'm going to cook more meals for myself and do those meal plans, or I am going to make sure I get my sleep, or I go out for a walk in nature. I'm also feeling as well, like some of you may be very keen to get a pet here, like a pet dog, and go for long walks, or maybe you have a dog already and it's just a sense of, having the time to show that sense of love to your pet and go out for a nice long walk, okay? And it will be good for you as you're getting out in nature, getting in touch, I'm hearing, with like Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, And, you know, I'm hearing cleansing of all the energies around you with like the sense of the wind that comes through, and like all that kind of negativity just kind of like goes away from you and your body. I'm getting like hugging a tree, or touching of a tree, because they're, you know, I know that sounds a little bit hippie, guys, but I am hearing that. So some of you may love to do that anyway. I'm picking up on gardening as significant as well. You could be somebody that really wants to, I'm hearing buy yourself some flowers, buy yourself some fresh flowers, which would be really nice to treat yourself, to pamper yourself a little bit. Or somebody may be wanting to come through and gift you of some sort of flowers. I'm also getting that, you guys, if you've been through a legal situation, something is working out in regards to your favor for that. There's this payout coming through. You may have waited a long time for this result to come in, and I feel that in the near future it's getting ready to showcase that it's very much working out in your favor. And so therefore you're going to feel really good about finally that period of your life, that turbulence in your life to do with that, you know, legal situation or having to be in court is coming to a close, is coming to an end. There may also be the sense like you're prioritizing more time with your children, or you're wanting to start a family and have children, or you're being very protective of your own family. Like, for instance, you know, if there are certain individuals in your life, like other family members, and you're not getting good vibes from these particular individuals, right? And you're like, well, actually, from the growing up and my upbringing and everything else was really not that great, so I don't really feel like I want to have this person in my space or anywhere near my children. So I'm getting something about cutting off contact, or, you know, lessening the contact with that particular individual. And you may have been carrying this particular burden as to whether you should continue with this person or not, especially if like a mother or father figure. But I'm getting a strong feminine energy, and you're just deciding, do you know what, actually I'm really not going to keep entertaining this particular connection because it's causing more stress and more harm to me, and I don't want that kind of energy around my family. So that is going to be lightening a huge load for you. But there has been hesitation or slight procrastination on whether to follow through with this and trusting your gut that you're doing of the right thing. But I feel all in all, you know, if that may resonate for you, that you are doing of the right thing, okay? But you're coming out of a period of time where you have been so overworked. I'm hearing multiple jobs is significant. I feel like there's been a lot of exhaustion on the point of burnout, where you have felt like you can't give of anything else anymore or continue on this particular path that you had been on previously. Like, it's got so uncomfortable to the point where you've been at boiling point, right? And it's just got to this stage now where you're like, I can't keep living my life like this. This is not good for me. This is not healthy for me. And, you know, yes, it's important that I'm able to have the finances to cover of my bills, and I'm able to, you know, carry on in the way that I live of my life as it is, you know, day to day. But there isn't really necessarily the work-life balance, and I feel that could be something you're focusing more on now as well. And I'm getting told that you could be delegating certain things to others more rather than taking on everything yourself. You may have not felt like you could trust a certain people to fulfill of certain tasks or their particular duties. And I feel like this has been difficult for you, to like kind of let go of that sense of control over a particular situation and go with the flow. And if something isn't done like completely perfectly or idealistically in the way that you would like it, it's a sense of going, well, at least it's not something that I'm having to do. And, you know, I have that sense of understanding that whoever I've delegated to this, I hope that they just do it to the best of their ability, and they put as much time, effort, care or attention into this and cultivate these particular results that it is that you've been wanting, rather than feeling you're taking off everything off your own back, if you know what I mean. So there is a sense of going with the flow and accepting of certain things that may have been quite difficult. Bear with me, guys, so I'm getting a lot of channeled messages here, okay? But I feel like there's definitely the sense of revisiting certain thought processes as well. I'm getting definitely the negative self-talk, like you're trying to be kinder to yourself, or it's important to be more compassionate and patient with yourself. I feel like you're somebody that is so loving and kind and nurturing and warm with others, and like you speak to others in such a way where there's no judgment there. But yet when it comes to you, it's like you're very critical, judgmental of yourself. And it's like you wouldn't talk to your best friend in a certain way, but why are you feeling it's okay to talk to yourself that way? So there's a sense of reevaluation in regards to that as well. But I feel like you've realized that enough is enough now. Something has been so uncomfortable to the point where like I actually really want these particular changes to come through, and it starts with me. So I'm hearing that future version of yourself that you're idealistically wanting to get to. The reason you have those particular desires or dreams for whatever it is specifically you've been wanting is because there's already a part of you, or there's already a version of you in the future that has of whatever it is that you have been wanting. That's why you're desiring of it. So it's just a sense of then taking a plan in place, putting a plan in place, taking action. You know, I'm getting like, for instance, if you are somebody that all of a sudden wants to be like this gym bunny, or like like this focusing on being part of a sports team, or focusing on, you know, I'm hearing athletic prowess or something along these lines. I know that sounds very random, like are you wanting to do a race, or to maybe do of something active in regards to charity here, okay, for like sponsorship or what have you. You're like, okay, well, this particular version of me is wanting to like do a marathon, for instance. Now, how I want to do this marathon and I feel like I could do of it, but how can I get myself from where I currently am to where I'd like to be? Then I need to incorporate of certain things. I need to sacrifice a few things, and it's not necessarily a sacrifice as in a loss, because it's something that's been replenished and replaced with something else that's actually getting you more aligned with whatever this is. So I don't know why that particular thing came through, but I am getting something, maybe even a fun run, or like a charity walk, or there's something to do with a competitive nature, or a sport, or a team event to do with a non-profit organization in regards to raising funds for, or you've had this particular idea and it's something that you would like to do. It means a lot to you. Yeah. Or you could be trying to figure out how you could raise some sort of money, particularly for a business. Yeah, guys. So I'm getting lots of messages. I know these all seem a little bit random, but I'm getting what I'm getting, so please bear with me. The energy's been a bit crazy, but we're going to get into these general messages and find out what's going on. Obviously, only take you feel resonates and leave the rest. I just heard sports day. So there could be something about your children's sports day, or they're wanting to do well for sports day. I'm kidding, you know, like in sport, like a sports day at a school, it's like they have the parents that do a race at the end. It's like all the different parents are racing each other, like the egg and spoon race, or the sack race, or like the 100-meter sprint, or there's something to do with that. I don't know why that's come through, but it has. Or maybe this is something that's coming up. Okay, so we have some messages. Black sheep of the family. So yeah, you may resonate with this energy. you may have felt a little bit like an outcast. You may have felt like, you know, you've been kind of like the scapegoat here for everything else that's gone wrong in your family environment. Like everyone just seems to be pinning it on you, and then you're realizing that actually a lot of it's nothing to do with you and it's more about them. But you may have always said, I'm hearing always felt like your family weren't your real family for some reason. Like they weren't your biological family, but they obviously are, I'm hearing. But it's the sense of how they are and compared to how you are. It's like, was there like some sort of mix up at the hospital? Like what? I'm hearing that for some reason. Last is now going to be first. So yeah, so you've definitely felt like, I'm hearing a bit of the underdog. You felt like everybody else has been in a better position and place than you, and you've been putting in all this work, this hard graft, and yet you haven't had of your blessings come through for you yet. But you know, last is now going to be first, so you're at the front of the queue, and what's coming through for you is a lot here. Okay, don't look like what you've been through. So yeah, you've been through the ringer here, guys, but you're looking damn good, I just heard, right? I feel that you're somebody that aggravates quite a lot of people in the way with how you look, because you seem to be someone that takes pride in your appearance, or keeps yourself, you know, clean, and, you know, does whatever you needing to do to kind of give off this vibe that you have everything in order. And I feel like for the most part you do, but there are people that are like, I really thought that you would kind of, I'm hearing, look disheveled, or that you would have gained a load of weight, or that you would, you know, haven't taken care of yourself or something like this. But these people are just like, how is it that you've managed to transform in the way that you have? Okay, wow. Bottom of the deck we have, it's okay to be sad after making the right decision. So I was touching upon that earlier. So some of you are definitely leaving something or someone behind, and you may have been kind of procrastinating on the idea of doing this, but you're following through with it, whatever it is. Okay, we're going to now look into the angel answers and find out what's going on here for you. So if you have a question in mind, potentially could be time to ask. But what's going on here for Cancer placements? What do they need to know? Okay, we have no need to worry. Beautiful. So you have no need to worry. There is an increase, an improvement, an advancement coming through. Look, remain positive underneath. So remain positive. Everything is kind of aligning and working out for you. Wow, okay. All that wanted to come through, but remain positive. Definitely wanted to be seen again. And I'll take one more card. Wow. Oh, goodness. Okay, within the next few months, but when it flew out reversal, so I'm hearing that it's actually closer than you may feel or realize. Okay, wow, within the next few weeks, guys. So I'm hearing within the next few weeks rather than the next few months, that there is a lot of things working out for you. Okay. But anyway, guys, that's all the messages I'm picking up on. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What was I missing? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Pretty much all the signs, to be honest with you, because we had those 4 pages come through. So that's really significant. But 10, 10, 1, 1, 1, 11, 11... it's coming through the most, guys, and any other numbers that you may feel potentially could resonate. But that's going to be the end of the read. So I hope that there have been some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading. Wow, I just heard road. So something significant about a road or a road trip. Okay. Anyway, but guys, so yeah, that's the end of the reading. I hope that there have been some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available. There is a PayPal link in the description box below, and the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you so much to those of you who have already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys in those comments when I can, so thank you so much. Please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you don't miss out on future updates or content made available on the channel. And please feel free to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements in the other zodiac signs so you can receive more messages to do with your timeless tarot readings. But anyway, guys, sending love and light out to you all. Please take care and we'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye, guys.